Hi guys, I'm Victoria Majerus, and today I'm going to be speaking about alternative sentencing. According to the Prison Policy Initiative, in the U.S. alone, there are almost 2 million people currently serving time away in prisons and jails, from minor crimes such as trespassing all the way to major crimes such as murder. Lately, I've been researching alternative sentencing and found it to be quite interesting compared to your traditional sentence style. Alternative sentencing is anything that is not complete incarceration. Every civilian should be aware of what it is, the pros of alternative sentencing, as well as the cons associated with alternative sentencing. Today I'll be discussing alternative sentencing in terms of adults and minors by going through the different styles of alternatives as well as the programs available. Additionally, I will be talking about the effects it has on both age groups. Starting with what alternative sentencing is. Alternative sentencing can be defined as anything that is not complete incarceration. Alternative sentencing really is the alternative to your traditional sentence style. Rather than offering a sentence served away in prison or jail, offenders may be asked to complete the alternative, such as community service, probation, or house arrest. Alternative sentencing is only offered in certain circumstances to give offenders more options. According to Matthew Sharp, the goal of alternative sentencing is to rehabilitate while also reduce the rate of rearrest. Moving on to the pros of alternative sentencing. Alternative sentencing has been known to have a positive effect on the future of an offender's life. Alternative sentencing can be given to minors. A minor is anyone under the legal age of 18. However, cognitive development is not yet fulfilled until the age of 18, so these crimes are often rash and not thought about thoroughly by the individual. Giving this alternative style of sentence to a minor has the ability to redirect their future for the better. Allowing minors a second chance has been proven to reduce their rate of rearrest. According to the Sentencing Project, minors may be sentenced to complete therapy, mentorship, or a program, such as the Wraparound Program, which assigns a coordinator to plan and personalize services for an individual. Similarly, alternative sentencing can be given to adults. An adult is anyone over the legal age of 18. Alternative sentencing has been known to help their lives for the better. By offering these offenders a second chance, they will participate within society better instead of serving time away. Adult sentencing is based on the severity of their actions. So according to a study done by Legal Match, those who committed a nonviolent crime do better serving their community through active community service programs than they do sitting in a jail cell for 6+ months. While the severity of a crime does play a role in the duration of a sentence, it also plays a role in the type of sentence they receive. Alternative sentencing is great to offer to individuals who will take advantage of it for its positives. However, some offenders will abuse the system, which results in a negative view of alternative sentencing as a whole. So, moving on to alternative sentencing in a negative view. Alternative sentencing can be given to minors. Allowing this freedom to minors is risky. Minors are often not properly guided throughout this process, so the alternative falls through. Youth will abuse the system easily if they are not guided. They have to be guided by their family and friends throughout this whole process, or else it will fall through. According to the ACLU, a nonprofit human rights organization, youth have to stay close to their family and continue to follow their education, or else the alternative simply does not benefit them. So, moving on, alternative sentencing can also be given to minors. As I stated with minors, alternative sentencing has more freedom than your traditional sentence style. Adults will often abuse this opportunity. So, depending on the age of the adult, they may see this alternative as pointless because their life is already wasted. Or they'll simply just not participate in the alternative, which not only lowers the effectiveness of the alternative sentence, but it also ruins the credibility of the offender. While everyone has their own view on what is right and what is wrong, allowing a substitute gives more versatility depending on the severity of the crime. To conclude, alternative sentencing really is the alternative style of sentencing. Rather than offenders serving time away in a jail or prison, they will work off or serve their sentence differently. This style of sentence can be given to minors, anyone under the legal age of 18, or adults, anyone over the legal age of 18, each having their own sets of positives and negatives. Well, hopefully none of us will be serving any sentences in the near future. However, it is still important to be aware of what it is and what is currently happening within our justice system. Thank you.